Hi everybody, happy Monday. I am going to show you how to make the most delicious chicken salad you have ever had. And you start with a rotisserie chicken already cooked. This way all that part's done for you and it's all seasoned beautifully. So what you want to do is grab one of these rotisserie chickens and let it cool for a while. So that let it sit or put it in the fridge, let it cool, and then you're going to pick the meat off of this, and I'll show you what to put in this. I'll be back in a little bit. We're going to let our chicken cool. Hi everybody. Okay, I have everything ready to roll. This way we'll go nice and fast. I picked all of the meat. I picked the meat off of the beautiful chicken. You want the breast and the legs, so that you have light and dark meat, okay? Then, my friend Bobby G recommends that you take the juices from the pan that the roasted chicken came from and pour those in. Just pour them in. And then, he said you can use a little less mayonnaise. So I'm going to try that. That sounds awesome. You can use a little less mayonnaise because there's a little bit of moisture already in there. Very cool. Okay. That's that. Okay, now that's your chicken taken off of the carcass. Okay, there it is. Very nice. Now into your chicken, you want to put chopped celery. Throw that in. You want chopped dried cranberries. Beautiful. Really yummy. You want roughly chopped walnuts. It's almost like a Waldorf salad. You want, oh, this is really fun. This is the fun part. This is what makes it the Garden of Eden chicken salad. This is a Fuji apple, which you chop and cover with a little bit of lemon juice so that it doesn't brown, okay? Throw some of that in there. Very, very nice. And finally, you want orange zest, okay? Now you can zest orange with a zester if you have a zester like this, or you can use one of these grater things, okay? But you just want the zest. Pour that in. Beautiful. Oh, yummy. The smell is glorious. Okay. A couple more apples. It's another beautiful day here in North Jersey, and I adore this weather. It's not too hot yet. It's not cold. It's just right. Yesterday I went to see my friend Chris Macon. Well, I went to Chris Macon's gallery. Chris was up at a flea market, so I visited with Sharon, and she took me upstairs to show me her new apartment, and I was up by the Hudson River in Nyack, very beautiful. And when I came home, a neighbor of mine was selling herbs. She lives right around the corner. She was selling beautiful herbs, so I bought some basil, which I have to buy every year because obviously it's an annual. But in this little pot, we also have oregano. So since I already have massive oregano in my garden, I'll plant the basil in my garden, and I'll plant the oregano in a big pot and put it on the deck. So, because oregano does tend to spread and, you know, get pretty massive. So a pot is the way to go with that. Okay, guys. Now you got all your ingredients in with your chicken, and you're going to add your mayo. Now you don't have to season this. You don't have to salt or pepper it, because remember, it was a rotisserie chicken that was already flavored for you. It's all ready to go. So you want to take your mayo and put it in, start to mix. This is just beautiful. I mean, this is so delicious that you can eat it just by itself on a piece of lettuce or however, whatever. What do you call it? It can also be eaten in a sandwich, but It's so delicious just as it is that you do not need to put it on bread, which is really fabulous. Okay, we're going to put a little more mayonnaise. You know how dry or moist you like it. So just put, mix it to your liking. I like it, pretty. I don't like it real wet. I don't like it dripping. You know how some people make their tuna and chicken salad just dripping. I prefer it a little drier, but everything coated, But you can judge as you mix how much you need, how much more or you need. So, and this is a lot of chicken salad, so because you're using a whole chicken, it's really fun. And to me, it's so much better than buying the breasts, cooking the breasts, cutting the breasts up, letting them cool, cutting them up. This is more flavorful. I mean, it's a rotisserie chicken, and you know how great that tastes. It never really dawned on me to use rotisserie chicken until Bob told me about that. I think that's the best idea ever. So that is looking just right, I think. Can you see that? Yummy. And then I'll be right back and show you how I'm going to serve it tonight. See you in a few. Alright guys, okay, we're all ready to make a sandwich out of this beautiful chicken salad. What I was telling you before about my neighbor who was selling the herbs, she also was selling incense and soaps and poppets, and she did my henna. She did the henna for free because I bought some fun stuff from her. So I thought that was really fun. And her name is Sister Lovely. So that was really precious. So I was very happy. Okay, I have been using these plates. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but I've been using these bamboo plates. These are made from bamboo. They're 100% tree-free. So that's really fun. And they're pretty sturdy, too. I like them a lot. I've been using them for a couple weeks now. And I'll use them for all the barbecues this year. Okay, what we're going to put this beautiful chicken salad on is my homemade wheat germ bread. This recipe, actually, this bread is from a recipe that actually came from Abby Hoffman, the political activist. Isn't that funny? The radical activist from the 60s. This is his recipe, and it is the most amazing bread that you've ever tasted. And if you have the book, Steal This Book by Abby Hoffman, that recipe is in there. Okay, guys, let us put some of this beautiful chicken salad on this bread. I'm telling you, once you make this chicken salad, you'll never eat another chicken salad. And even if you get it out in a restaurant or a diner, it'll never be the same. You won't be satisfied ever again once you have this. I mean, there are so many beautiful flavors going on, and I'm telling you, the rotisserie chicken makes all the difference. It's not dry and flavorless. It is just amazingly beautiful. So there you have it. There is the beautiful Garden of Eden chicken salad on Tinkie's homemade bread. I would show you how to make the bread, but let me tell you something. It is time consuming. That would be a very long video. I did put directions on Facebook, if any of you are friends of mine on Facebook. So there you have it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. I am, and I'm about to dig into this beautiful chicken salad sandwich. I will talk to you later. I love you all. Have a beautiful week. Bye.